The initial consultation, to charge or not to charge? That is the question. So when do you charge for a consultation, and when do you maybe not charge for an initial consultation? So first of all, when I first started, I would do a half-hour meet and greet. I was nervous, I was new, and I thought, oh, okay, so to get over some of this, why don't I do an initial meet and greet for half an hour, no expectations. I go to the client's home and we see if we're a good fit for each other, and I can also have a look at their home and see if I can start getting some ideas and see if this is a project that I think I could do. So that actually in the beginning worked out really well for me, but it didn't take long for me to realize that a lot of times once people have you in their home, they want to start asking you questions. So a couple things that I changed. One, don't ever have tea. Don't have a coffee, right? They're gonna go, you want a coffee? And you go, oh sure, because you want to be polite, and then you're there for like an hour. Secondly is I now meet off-site with someone. So if someone says, and I don't really get it very often anymore, but if someone says, hey, I want to see if we're a good fit, then I'll be like, okay, sure. We could have a 15-minute meeting at the coffee place or a half hour, and I want to go somewhere neutral, okay? I could have them here. That's true now, I could have them here, but I don't want to be going to someone's house. But you have to do what works best for you at the point in which you're at in your business. So that's really important. So for me, the free meet and greet for half an hour at the beginning was really good for me. Okay, I felt no pressure. I felt I wasn't committed either way. But what you have to realize then is the clients that you're probably getting probably aren't the best clients either, because they're expecting something for free, or they're happy that you're coming out at no charge, or maybe they're just feeling you out too and they've never worked with someone and they want to kind of learn the process. So that worked for me at the beginning. And then what I did was I turned a point and I realized, like, okay, I've got a few projects under my belt now. I'm feeling more confident. I know how these processes go. I feel comfortable in going to the client's home and charging for the 2 hours. And a lot of times some people charge more for the consultation because they feel like they're giving their best info at that consultation. The other thing that some people do is they do just a free consultation. They will come and they will do 1 hour free consultation, see if they're a good fit. And then if the client then from there wants to hire them on, then they'll work with them from there. So I don't really have that much experience with that, but I think again that's probably just for some to get their foot in the door and just to feel really comfortable about, if they're still nervous at the beginning of not charging. So I just really don't recommend that for long you not charge for the consult, because I think later, like if you want the better clients and people that value your service, and you're paying your gas, your wear and tear on your vehicle, your time, you're probably bringing them something like some sort of brochure or a folder or something to show them what you do. So, you got to take into account that stuff costs money. Eventually, I say you need to pay. You need to charge, eventually you do. And then the other thing that some people do is that I have heard that they will charge for the initial consultation, but then if the clients go forward with design services, then they kind of reimburse that back through hours throughout the process. Maybe that's just an incentive, I guess. And again, nothing that I've ever done, but again, at the end of the day, this is your business. You can run it the way you want. You can try things for a little bit, and if it doesn't work, then you can go back and try something else or go back to what you were doing before. Or you may learn something here. Hopefully you do. It's what you're comfortable with. It's your business, so you need to run it in a way that you're confident in doing so. So to charge or not to charge. If you're not going to charge, I say don't do that for long. You need to start charging. And then honestly, now that I charge, and now every time I raise my rates, I just get better and better clients. I have processes now where I ask for payment before the consultation. I'm usually booking anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks before I can come out and see somebody. So those things too, I find are really key in getting good clients. They're willing to wait for you, and they're willing to pay that extra bucks. So that's my 2 cents. Let us know if you're charging for a consultation or if you're not quite there yet. And I'd love to hear your comments below. If you have any questions, by all means, make sure you're in my Facebook group. It's Facebook Interior Design Business Strategies, IDBS, where there is no BS, because I am fully upfront and I have a no-nonsense approach to helping you run a successful interior design business like myself. So I can't wait to hear from you. Have a great day. To charge or not to charge?
Pros and cons? We're going to break that down for you.